It's like being underwater, not being able to breathe, being able to see the surface, being able to see people on the shore, but feeling like you are trapped.
I protected the secret I had at all costs.
You're very much caught in this vicious cycle of guilt and shame.
I was trying to guard my family so that they didn't hurt.
I mean, it really was like being in a tar pit.
And one Sunday I looked at the bulletin and this line just jumped right out at me. Support group for adult survivors of child sexual abuse. And I carried that bulletin around for 6 weeks, maybe a little longer, before I got the courage to go in.
The most important thing for a survivor to begin to heal is to break their silence. And in order to break their silence, they have to remove the power of that secret. So in telling, they release that power that it's held over them.
All my life, I had been trying to recover from child sexual abuse. And so when I went to this workshop, it was like, okay, God, this is the final straw. Something's got to give.
So I guess you could say I let my ghost out of the closet and faced my demons, and that was the time that I really started to break my silence. I really started to unwind and tell Phil everything that had happened.
She finally started talking about all the problems and all the attacks and the abuse that she had gone through and giving voice to it. And there was the birth of the name for this organization.
The mission of Voice is to break the silence and the cycle of child sexual abuse worldwide. We do that in 3 ways. We are giving a voice to survivors of healing.
It's about adults who are survivors of child sexual abuse and about being open and encouraging them and helping them break their silence and go on to heal.
A voice of protection to children.
These are workshops that we run that really are educational, and they teach parents and adults how to manage the growth and development of a child.
And a voice of prevention to the community. And we are bringing this issue into the public arena with the Voice Movement, which is a grassroots movement to get people talking about child sexual abuse. So together as a community, we can solve the issue.
Join the Voice Movement to help break the silence and cycle of child sexual abuse and save the innocence of our children. Get involved at voicetoday.org and commit to being an advocate for children. Sponsor or attend a prevention workshop. Become a volunteer. You can make a tax-deductible donation to help us continue our work to make the world a safe place for children and a healing place for survivors.
There's so many people that are hurting out there. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys. And the thing about it is that there are these grown boys and these grown girls that are hiding the scars too, that are dealing with it and not using their voice because they're trapped in the guilt and the shame, all the repercussions of incest and child sexual abuse.
And they almost feel like my world is going to end if this secret is released. And what they realize is their world begins once that secret is released.
Voice is a difference maker.
Voice helped me learn to live, helped me learn to love.
Voice helped me restore a purpose to my life.